Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I'm going to highlight 5 projects I think are going to do really well next month, as in the month of August. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one, and obviously none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I treat this as educational purposes only. I'm not encouraging anybody to invest in these projects or FOMO in any way. I do encourage you to go away and do your own research, make your own investment decisions. But 𝗕𝗓𝗪 is a fantastic project, and I think the market is still going to continue to be volatile next month. And I am expecting pullbacks in the market. So I'm not saying go buy these right now. I just think that actually with the volatility, these assets have fantastic opportunities to buy cheap and potentially sell short term. So I think these are fantastic volatile projects that I think there's money to be made in the month of August. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on these projects. I mean, they're great projects for long term as well if you can get a good deal. But yeah, 𝗕𝗪𝗪, again, fantastic project. Liquidity protocol, earn interest, borrow assets and build applications. So a really solid project, this one. Currently up 19.93% at the time of recording. Like I say, we've had a bit of a FOMO, I guess, breakout, due to some of the macro events happening around the world, and talk of interest rate hikes and all this sort of stuff. The news has been perceived positive, but ultimately I do think we're in a medium term going to be pulling back quite significantly. So be careful, but fantastic project. Wouldn't be buying it right now, but I do think that it's going to have some volatility between when this video goes out and the end of August, where you could potentially pick yourself up an absolute bargain and potentially make some money on it within the month of August. I do think this one's going to be volatile, and at $100.73. Again, I think this is one where we already see a 19-20% push to the upside. I do think that we're going to be seeing something significant going the other way. So potentially a great opportunity, this one. Moving on, and we've got Lossless, again another solid project that I think is going to be a fantastic investment for the medium and long term. But again, I do think it's going to be volatile in the month of August. So potentially some good money to be had on this one. And basically this is restoring trust, can't get my words out today, in Web3 security. Really do like the cybersecurity sector of crypto needs to be utilized more by other projects in the space, in my humble opinion. Up 12.16% at the time of recording. Ticker is LSS, and it's 0.2097. Again, huge pump to the upside recently. I am expecting volatility, so let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this one. Next one is Quant. The future of finance is here today, and really like this project, but it is one of those ones that is very volatile. I mean, it was only 2 days ago for our portfolio builder, which we are doing a live portfolio builder, by the way. Do check out the channel. I picked this up at about $82. So, significant increase in value already. Now sat at 101.17, up 8.24%. Very volatile asset. I think, if you can snipe yourself a good deal in August, you could ride this one up quite significantly for the short term and the long term. I do like this project and think it's going to do really well. Do let me know what you think of these projects that I'm talking about in this video in the comments below. Interested to get your views and opinions, and let me know if there are any projects that you would have called out for the month of August. Moving on, and we've got Singularity DAO, and basically they utilize AI, so artificial intelligence and machine learning, to basically manage a DeFi portfolio. And basically the AI and machine learning does all the trading in the background. But they are expecting some I guess, upgrades, right? At the moment, they've been utilizing just one strategy of trading. They're going to be adding more, like shorting the market and so forth. They've already outperformed hedge funds significantly. So for me, this is a project that is going to outperform these hedge funds even more. So at the moment, it's an absolute steal at less than 40 cents a coin. It's up 10%. I'm not suggesting to go FOMO into this one right now. I mean, again, we bought as part of our portfolio builder, our live portfolio builder, at significantly less than this, as our dollar cost average into the market. So definitely worth, exploring this one, taking a look. I think this is a really good project. The team is solid. The tech is amazing. And I do, expect this one to do really well for the long term. Moving on, and Cardano, again, they've got their upgrade coming soon. Had to make the list because, I do think that there's money to be made in this one. Currently up 9% at just over 50 cents. I think this is a project that's going to do really, really well. I think this is a project that, has some volatility ahead with, the markets and the macro events that are happening. With all of that said, it's a solid project. All of these projects, in my opinion, are just really solid projects. So, if you invest because you've gone away and you've done your own research and you think these projects, are really sound and, actually there is some volatility and you do expect that to happen and you want to do some short term, buys and sells, then these projects will do really well. But I think, if they're not volatile, and you invest in these projects in the month of August, you can sit back and just wait for those prices to increase over time because they're all solid long-term investments, in my opinion. But, these are just my opinions. I'm not a financial advisor. Like I said earlier, treat this for educational purposes only. But we have a really good track record. As I've mentioned, we are building a portfolio from scratch, videoing it, dropping the buys and the sells in our Discord. So do jump in our Discord. It's free to join. Link is in the description of the video. You can keep up to date. You can follow along if you wish to, but obviously you do that at your own risk. Or you can just, learn as we build this portfolio. But you can already see we're up 10, 20% on the first few purchases that we've made, dollar cost averaging into this market. So we're very good. We've got a great track record of doing this. And I think the portfolio builder is a fantastic way to look back and view how fantastic the strategies are and how they work. And we talk about risk management, we talk about the strategies that we're going to use, and we're going to use many different strategies in building this portfolio. We're also going to do some live streams, make it as interactive as we can, and we're open to new ways of working. So if you want me or Nick to add something to the portfolio video series, then all you have to do is let us know. Jump in the Discord. Let's have a conversation. But ultimately, we've got how to manage your portfolio, all that sort of stuff. It's all going to be encompassed in the series. Love to see you there. Love to see you in the Discord. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are of the projects highlighted. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think there's better projects that should have made this list? Do let us know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.